900 videos. Why? That might be the question that you are asking when I say 900. Well, I committed to making 1,461, and we have reached 900 today. So, in short, why? Because I promised myself I would. And for those of you who think that's not a good enough reason, I might be among you. But, as I have discussed in previous times of asking myself this, I'm not good at sticking with things for a long time, and this is one of the few things in my life that I have stuck with. No matter how meaningless and sometimes often monotonous it is to talk about nothing every single day, it has also been an opportunity for me to check in with myself. And sometimes other people watch it, a lot of times not, but every once in a while somebody does. And when that happens, well, I'm always pleasantly surprised. Just a little rewind. I started this project in a different apartment with different roommates, with a different job, with a crappy digital camera that barely worked. It dropped frames when I filmed anything longer than like a minute. And I would edit it first on Windows Movie Maker, which sucked, and then on Premiere, which I paid for, which I still pay for and barely use. I used to use it every single day, editing videos that I shot first on a crappy digital camera and then on my first smartphone, which also had a crappy camera. And then I graduated to my DSLR and discovered very quickly that it was not sustainable to make a video shot with a DSLR every day when your computer is so slow that the export of even a minute-long video would be at least an hour. Not to mention the upload speed would be much longer than that. And so I went to using a smartphone again. Except this time I did not edit the videos, I just posted whatever the heck I talked about, no edits. And then I upgraded to this phone and continued to do that. I've released 3 episodes of a show that's almost a half an hour long, and a couple of really weird things that I've shot that nobody watched. And besides that, all of the videos in this project have been right here for the last year. Longer than a year, maybe. So why do I keep doing it? Why not? There's no sense of normalcy in my life a lot of times. Right now I'm in the process of planning to move to a different apartment. I'm also in the process of leaving a job and training for another one. And those things are stressing me a lot right now. The only parts of my life that are normal are church and this. And while church is what builds me up, this is what fills in those little cracks, those things that I don't feel like I can talk about to anybody in person. I say to this phone, this camera, And then if anybody watches them, I have no idea who it is. Anonymity. I don't get to have it in this, but the people who listen to me do. And when I started this, I talked about things that were important to me, and then I slacked off of that because I realized just how quickly you can run out of things to say when you're talking every day. And so it became not a vlog, but definitely a journal. Yeah, that's what this is at this point. It is a place for me to tuck away those little thoughts that I don't want to write about. I don't really want to talk to anybody about when I'm feeling them. And 900 days, man. 900 freaking videos. We're more than halfway done. I know that. The weird thing is that by the end of this project, I will have moved twice. And I will have hopefully had more than 2 jobs. That's me hoping I'm not stuck somewhere. Happy 900. Why are you here? Why are you watching this? It doesn't matter, does it? Oh well. You're here.